Kelsey. And Kendra. And today we're going to be filming our summer beauty essentials and must-haves. And these are just the things that we basically can't live without during the summertime. Like, we have to have all these things. And some of it is year-round stuff too, but most of it is just summertime stuff. From skincare to body care to hair care and makeup. So we're just going to cover all those subjects. So we have a lot of stuff here, so this is going to be a long video. So you might want to go get a snack, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So first, starting off with skincare, we always want to have a good moisturizer and something with SPF, a gel moisturizer, or anything like that, because for some reason for oily skin, all moisturizers do not work that well for us. We just have to find something that works for us. And when it does work, we kind of don't want to change it. So recently I've been using this Neutrogena Visibly Even Daily Moisturizer with Sunscreen. And this is the one that Kerry Washington advertises for. So this is supposed to, it has SPF in it, SPF 30, which is a good amount for a moisturizer. And it says it has essential soy, so it helps reduce blotchiness and the look of dark spots, which is also really good because I have a few that I'm trying to get rid of. And I like that it's kind of like an all-in-one, a moisturizer and a sunscreen, and it helps with dark spots. It doesn't make me feel greasy. It's really lightweight, so I absolutely love this stuff. So my moisturizer is a oldie but a goodie. I used to use this a long time ago. This is the Garnier Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream. And it's, I don't even know why it says gel cream, but it's just a gel. It looks like this is like a greenish color, and me and Kendra used to use this like 2 years ago maybe. And I don't know why we stopped using it, but this is like mainly our summer moisturizer, because regular moisturizers just, I don't know, it just makes me extra oily. This one. Well, except that one. But gel moisturizers are like really good for people with oily skin because it's not as heavy, but it still moisturizes your skin. And I just love this stuff. It kind of makes your face feel kind of like cool, and it's just like really refreshing, and it smells very good. It's like a light, pleasant scent. So I really like this. I just started back using it since it's been really hot outside, and I have been loving it, and I miss the smell. It just kind of brings me back. You know how smells kind of like remind you of that time. So the Garnier Moisture Rescue Gel Cream. And next for skincare is a good mask, and the one I have here is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. And I absolutely love this mask. I like masks year round. Like, I'm just a mask kind of girl. Like, I have to have one in my skincare routine, if not like multiples, because I just like trying different masks. But I've been loving this one lately, and I really like masks that this is supposed to like draw out impurities and like get deep down into your pores and just clean everything out, because we all know in the summertime, if you're oily dry combination, whatever, you always feel like kind of gross and icky when you're out in the sun and your face feels really dirty. And I feel like this is so good to do like 2 to 3 times a week. And yeah, I love this one. The mask that I have is the Clear Pore Mask by Neutrogena. This is a cleanser, but we only use it as a mask. And this is just like a very inexpensive mask that works very well. It just draws out all the impurities, pretty much like any clarifying mask does. I don't have my mask of Magnamenti with me right now, but y'all know that we absolutely love that stuff. So that's very essential too, because it's just good to like get all that out of your face, because in the summertime you just feel kind of extra dirty, kind of, I don't know, because like you're sweating and you're hot. So it's just good to get all that out of your skin. The mask just helps to keep your skin as clear as possible. So that's why we love having masks. And the last product we have for our skin are these makeup wipes. These are the Neutrogena oil-free cleansing wipes. These are the pink grapefruit kind, and it's for acne prone skin, which I'm just not reading. Okay, for acne prone skin. So this is really good if you have acne prone skin, oily skin, whatever. And they smell amazing, which is why we picked these in particular, because the grapefruit smell is just amazing. Like, it's just like refreshing, so fresh. It just makes you thirsty. It makes you just want like something grapefruit flavor. And this is, Kelsey said it burns her eyes, which it does. It does remove face makeup really well. So we don't really use it to remove makeup, but we are mentioning them because we like to use them as a face refresher. Can't even talk. As a face refresher, because sometimes in the summertime, like I said, you can feel kind of dirty, like if you just came back from working out or something. Like, these just help to like make your face feel refreshed. On those days when you don't want to wear makeup and you're coming back from running errands and you're feeling like kind of gross, and you can just wipe this over your face. It's kind of like a tingly, like cooling sensation, but I like that cooling feeling because it makes me feel like it's getting all the dirt off my face, like excess oils, because sometimes when you actually wash your face like more than twice a day, it can dry it out too much. Yeah. So I feel like the wipes are a really good like substitute for that. Okay, moving on to our body care. So the first thing we have is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist. This is the sunscreen. Obviously it's a broad spectrum. It's SPF 45, which is one of the highest, which I like because that's how often you have to reapply it, if you guys don't know. Yeah. So you have to reapply every 45 minutes. And this is a weightless clean feel. It's non-greasy, which it isn't. And I just love this. I like the smell in a weird way. It kind of smells like a fresh pool water. Yeah. I know that sounds weird, but it's like a fresh smell. I like it. This is more convenient than like a greasy cream that you have to rub. Yeah, this is just spray form, so it's quick, it's convenient. Yeah. You know, you don't want to be too greasy because you already got like lotion and stuff on. Yeah. So this is just like really convenient. And I started using this first one time, and Kendra was like, "Well, I want to try something." Yes. And then I kept using it, so I had to get my own. Yeah, we've been using this for almost a little over 3 years. Yeah. So this is like our go-to one. Yeah. So it works for us, and we don't really burn easy, but we just want to be safer than sorry. So just to, you know, be on the safe side, you always want a sunscreen before you go out in the sun, and if you know you're going to be in the sun for a while. Next is this No. 7 Pampering Dry Oil Body Spray, or a dry oil in general, because they are so convenient. Let me tell y'all, like, when I first saw this, I was like, I had to have it because I like to obviously apply body butters and lotions at night, but for some reason during the daytime, you don't want to reapply lotion all over again. You just want something quick that's still gonna leave you moisturized. And this is like, this dry oil is like amazing. Like literally you spray it on your skin and it just gives you like the best glow of life. I know y'all see that. Like, look at that. Like, who doesn't want to like be glistening in the sun like J-Lo in the summertime? So I just feel like they're really essential, and they're really lightweight, and they dry so fast. Like, when you're in a rush, these are like a go-to. Trust me. We don't recommend that spray lotion mist. No, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I just don't feel extra moisturized when I do. Like, if I would have got that. But the dry oil is amazing, and it dries fast, and it still leaves you moisturized. So love dry oils. Okay, I have a dry oil as well, and I know in that beauty haul I said Kendra's purchase of her dry oil was kind of stupid and pointless, but I feel kind of stupid because I was using it the whole time we were in California. I was like, well, can I see a spray oil, because it was just so quick and convenient. So I got myself one, and this one is the Nourishing Coconut Oil. This is the one by Organix. I know it looks like the hair one, but it's just like in a bigger bottle. This stuff smells exactly like the hair serum from this line, and the hair like mist spray, and oh my gosh, I'm in love with this stuff already. It was very inexpensive. I think it was like $7 from Target. So I really like this. So Kendra did make me eat my words about the dry oil being pointless, because it's a lifesaver, so, and time saver too. So love this. Okay, next we're going to talk about one of our favorites, which are scrubs. Y'all know that we do have keratosis pilaris. We mentioned it many times. On our legs. Yeah, on our legs only. And we have to exfoliate a lot to make sure we, you know, keep that under control. Yes. So we both have two here, and the first one we're going to talk about is actually the Soap and Glory one. This stuff smells amazing. I'm telling y'all, like, if you don't want to buy this, just go on Sephora and smell it. Literally, I've been wanting to get this for a while, because like I'm just turning into a Sephora junkie, and I saw it and I just wanted to smell it. I wasn't planning on buying it, and then all Kelsey did was smell it. All she did was this. She picked it up and walked to the register. That quick. That quick. Because it smells that good. I'm telling y'all, when y'all smell this, you're just gonna fall to the floor, because it's that good. It smells so good. Like, I didn't think that I would like the smell of this, because a lot of people say the Soap and Glory smells really floral, or I'm not really too much of a floral girl. I like kind of fruity or sometimes warm scents. But this is like the perfect balance, and like it smells like a real good perfume, but not like too overpowering. I can't really describe it. Y'all just gotta go smell it yourself. But this is the scrub of your life. Yes. And it's from Soap and Glory, obviously. It just says the ultimate super smoothing body buffer. Yeah. And then I will say it's not like the most harsh scrub you'll ever use. Yeah, it's not like heavy duty scrub.
Yeah, but it's
like a light scrub.
Yeah, so you can use it in between the days where you don't want to use like your heavy duty kind of scrubs.
Like, yeah.
You can also kind of use it as a body wash and a scrub at the same time because it's kind of sudsy. Like it gets like really soapy feeling once you rub it.
Say at the top it says amazing moisture foam formula.
So because when you rub it in, obviously you can feel the beads and like the exfoliant, but you can also see it like foaming up, which I like too. So because sometimes if you're in a rush and you need to take a quick shower, you can just do this all in one.
Yeah.
And it can be a body wash and a scrub. So I also really like that.
Yeah. So the scrub of your life by Soap and Glory. Okay, so the next scrub, I mentioned this in our May favorites. Yeah, our May favorites. Y'all know that I absolutely love this scrub. Now this is what you would call a heavy duty scrub because it's a little bit more harsh and it actually, you know, it's a scrub, like for
down
real.
In there.
Yes. And this is the Sommerset Toiletry Company Tropical Fruits, Honeydew, and Lemon Sugar Scrub. Y'all know this stuff smells absolutely amazing. I already mentioned that. I got it from TJ Maxx for about $6. It was actually $5.99. The price is still on the bottom. For 19.4 ounces, that's like an amazing deal. So you can like find this company at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something like that. Just pick it up. I really recommend these sugar scrubs. They're amazing. They work like a dream. I really like the Toiletry Company ones that Kelsey has. I also have one in the shower. But another good brand that I just recently discovered is the Treehut brand, and this is the Shea Sugar Body Scrub. This is the tropical mango kind. Y'all, every time I use this in the shower, my whole bathroom, it just smells up the whole bathroom. Let me tell y'all, the whole apartment.
Let me tell y'all, I use like 2 body washes in the shower. You can't even smell those after I use this.
Yeah.
Like this is the only thing you smell when I get out of the shower, and it smells divine. Like, oh my God. And it has like a jelly like consistency, and you think it's not gonna like exfoliate as good as like the one that Kelsey has, but it's super like intense of a scrub, which I love, and it makes me feel like it's really working.
Yeah.
So, and it has like the itty bitty beads in it. You can actually see the beads in this one. It's like little orange beads. I just love the smell, and sometimes when you absolutely fall in love with the smell, it doesn't really work that great, but this is like amazing, like all around a great scrub. So if you guys haven't tried these Treehut sugar scrubs, then I highly recommend you try them. They have other scents as well, but this is just the one I picked up first. I am going to try other scents, but this is my favorite for right now. Oh, and I got this one from Ulta, and it was like $7 or $8, so they're really affordable, and you get a lot of product. This is 18 ounces, so really good deal. Okay, next is something that you also need to do year round, but it's just especially important in the summertime because we sweat a lot, and sweat equals must. So please put on some deodorant. And sometimes you almost like, sometimes even when you apply before you leave the house, you might want to throw an extra one in your purse and just kind of reapply during the day. Like if you know you're going to be like out like the whole day shopping or doing any kind of physical activities, you know, like anything like outdoor. So you might want to bring some with you just in case you want to reapply, just to feel extra fresh down there.
Yeah.
I mean under there. Under there, so everybody wants to feel fresh, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I have the Degree Expert Protection. This is the 48-hour. Not that I apply my deodorant every 48 hours. I do it every day. But I really like this one.
And this one is, I mentioned this in my hygiene routine. This is the Clear Gel Secret, and this is the Ooh La La Lavender. This is also 48-hour protection, and this one says no white marks, even though I really don't pay attention to that. I think all deodorant kind of gets on your clothes. But this is just my favorite. Everybody doesn't like the gel formula because they don't like how cold it feels under the arms, but I'm kind of used to it now, and plus the smell is just amazing. So please put on some deodorant.
So next, moving on to makeup, starting with primers. This is really important and essential. We don't have any foundation to show you guys because everybody has their favorite foundation that they like to use, but before anybody puts on any kind of makeup, you always want to have some good primers with you.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
I'll just go ahead and get this one out the way. This is the Tarte Poreless Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer. And when I tell y'all this lasts for 12 hours, I haven't worn my makeup that long, but I really do think it works that long because I haven't had any problems with my makeup sliding off my face, and it's like a silicone like consistency, which I like in a primer. And it's just really good. This is my first time trying this one, and I will be repurchasing. So the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer is a must for me, so I love this one. I got it at Sephora.
So next is both of our favorites. This is the Beautifully Matte Makeup Base by No7, the same company as Kendra's dry oil.
Yeah.
Y'all know that this stuff is amazing to us because we did do a review on this, and our skin is super oily, and this is kind of like the only thing that combats that, and it actually really helps with all the oils. Like this is not like a smoothing primer. This is just strictly for oily skin. So this is very essential for us, especially in the summertime, because we get extra oily. Yes. So if we get oily in the wintertime and fall, y'all know we get real oily in the summertime. Like it's probably like maybe like 30-45 minutes after we're out. So it's pretty ridiculous. So, and
it's mainly in the T-zone area. Yes. That's where it starts. So in here a lot. Yeah. So yeah, we constantly have to use things to help to control that. So we can't help our oiliness. We just have to control it. Yes.
And we did get these at Target. So, but if you guys want to see like a more in-depth review, we'll have that link down below. But yeah, this stuff is a lifesaver for us.
Yes. So next is this Kat Von D Lock and Load Makeup Setting Spray. We don't really have a thing for setting sprays. Like we don't use like a ton of them, but when we find a good one, we stick to it. I used to use the Model in a Bottle, which I do like, but since I bought the old formula, I haven't bought the new one. I don't really know about that.
Yeah, in the new bottle.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
But like since I got this is all I've been using to set my makeup. I didn't even know Kat Von D had a setting spray until I was just in Sephora one day.
Yeah, we saw these. We got these when we were in New York. And as soon as it said Lock and Load, I knew I had to pick it up and try it.
And I know Kat Von D is known for like long lasting. Like she caters to us oily skin girls when it comes to like face makeup. Like her foundation is amazing. Like she has powders and primers. So when I saw this setting spray, I knew I had to get it. And I heard that it's comparable to the Scandinavia spray. So that's probably why I really like it, because we used to use that years ago, and that worked really good too. So we love this, and it does make your makeup last a long time. So you want to lock and load with the Kat Von D.
And now this next one, these have been saving our lives for years and years and years, and it's something that's so simple, but something that will save your day.
I can't leave the house without these in my purse ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, and we're talking about oil blotting sheets.
Please get you some.
Yes.
Even if you're dry, get you some. If you're combination, get you some.
Yes, that will save your life.
Even if like sometimes you don't want to reapply your makeup because it can kind of make you look kind of cakey.
Yes.
But even if you just use like 2 or 3 of these on your T-zone area, and the oil, you will be amazed how much oil comes off your face.
Yes, it's a lot.
Yes, and the Clean and Clear are just our favorite to use. These are our go-to.
Yeah. And
we have so many backups. Like I think I have like 3 more packs in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So because we just go through so many, and I'm just obsessed with these. You can keep them in your car, your purse, everywhere. Like,
so sometimes I use them when I don't even reapply my makeup. Sometimes I just use these just to, because even if you just use this, it looks like you reapplied your makeup.
It really does.
So yeah, these are just amazing. They're bomb.
It says instantly removes excess oil and won't smudge your makeup.
Yeah.
So it doesn't smudge your makeup. It's like a miracle worker. So,
and they're very inexpensive.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you can get them at pretty much
any drugstore. For makeup, the first 2 lip things that I have are something with SPF in it, like some kind of lip balm or something like that. Even if you're not like a lipstick or lip gloss girl, you always want to put something like that has SPF in it if you're not going to be like in the sun. You just, because sometimes people, even in the summertime, people's lips peel in the summertime from like sunburn. Yeah. And I know some people get sunburns on their lips. Even though I haven't experienced that, but we just want to be on the safe side. So this first one is by Neutrogena, and it's a lip moisturizer. It says with SPF 15.
And this, we got this with our sunscreen. So it's like a real good deal. It's like $7.99, and they came together. So I think they're still having that. So you might want to check your Target. So they might have this with that.
Yeah, so it's like a bonus item that came with it.
Yeah.
So that was a good deal. The next one that I have is from Eucerin, and this is the Aquaphor Lip Repair Plus Protect. It says it's the broad spectrum SPF 30. So this has a little bit more SPF in it, and it says it immediately smooths and helps heal severely dry lips. So it's a sunscreen and a lip protectant, whatever you want to call it. So love this. I think I'm going to be using this a lot, like before I go like on the beach, like right before. So this is also good for that too, and it's a squeezy tube. So I think I got this from like CVS.
Okay, so the next makeup items we're going to talk about are blushes, but in particular shimmery blushes because a lot of people like that dewy look on their face,
the glow,
but we're not into it all over the face.
Not on the whole
That's
face.
why we don't use BB creams or anything. I don't have time for that. No illuminators, no. But we like the illuminating and glowy look on our cheeks only, nowhere else, because we get naturally glowy there. So this is just the MAC Love Thing blush, and y'all know that this blush is one of our favorites. It's absolutely gorgeous.
It's like the perfect mauve pink.
Yeah, it is, and it does have gold flakes in it too.
So it gives you like a little bit of a highlight. So it's a blush and a highlight in one, basically.
Yeah, which is super convenient.
Yes.
And just I think it's kind of a dupe for that. This is just an oldie but a goodie. This is just the Fantastico Mauve blush by Milani, and we've been using this for years. This is actually Kendra's. She didn't want me to be ghetto and show mine because it's broke.
I told her to put it up.
Because it looks a mess, but it's been hanging in there for almost 3 years. And I know you're supposed to throw your makeup out by that time, but I mean, if it lasts that long, you should still be able to use it. I mean, I'm just saying. But this is a lot more inexpensive than the MAC one, but it definitely works just as good as the MAC one. So if you don't want to spend money on the MAC one, you can definitely get this one.
And next I have one mascara, and you don't have to have this exact one, but a waterproof mascara in particular. If you're one of those girls who like to wear makeup to the pool or the beach, which we're not, I don't do all that. But if you like one of those girls who likes to put on like only mascara so you don't look too crazy, like if you have to wear mascara, get a waterproof one.
Yeah, because sometimes we do like to wear mascara to the beach or pool.
And if you come out of the pool, you don't want to look like a raccoon, like, you know, with mascara running underneath your eyes. Not cute. So this is the Loreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions. I do have the carbon black, and I have yet to find the waterproof version of that. So when I find that, I'm gonna get it. But in the meantime, I have been loving this one. It has the exact same kind of wand, but it does work waterproof, and it's good to use on your bottom lashes as well, because my eyes water a little, and I find that sometimes my mascara runs sometimes. So this is really good for that. So waterproof mascara is a must.
Okay, and the last makeup item is the Makeup Forever Dual Matte Powder. This is like something I've been recently using a lot more because it's like extra hot outside, and this actually is a powder that keeps you super matte. Well, it keeps us as matte as we're gonna get.
Chelsea got me on it. I recently got one.
Yeah, I love this. Well, we love this stuff now. We got this at Sephora. It was kind of pricey, like $30 for a powder, but to me it's worth it because it does last. It is long lasting. This is a full coverage powder.
I think it's a powder foundation, but I think that's a really good kind of 2-in-1 for people who don't like to wear liquid foundation. So if you're one of those girls like Kelsey a lot likes to just apply powder
and concealer,
and that's about it. I'm kind of extra. I do all three. But that's okay. But it's still a really good powder. And like we said, the dual matte is amazing, and I think it's essential to have any kind of matte powder, even if you're dry, because it still helps to control that shine in your T-zone area. Because I feel like all girls powder throughout the day. Even if you're dry, you still want to touch up with something. So last is hair products, and let me tell y'all, we didn't think that these hair products were essential to summertime, but once you think about it, they really are. And the first things we're going to mention are deep conditioners.
Yes.
Even though we're deep conditioner junkies for year-round, like, we have to deep condition our hair. Everybody needs a good deep conditioner, but we have some to show you guys.
But especially in the summertime, you always want to protect your hair and give it the extra moisture, because like the sun can damage your skin, the sun can damage your hair as well. I think a lot of people don't think about that, but it really does. It's kind of like heat damage, which is something,
it is heat damage.
Yeah, which is something I know I don't need any extra of. So we just use deep conditioners to help with that. So the first ones we're going to talk about are something we both have, and this is the Garnier Argan Oil Sulfate Free with Keratin Protein Moisture Mask.
We just really wanted to try it because we heard a lot of good things about it, in particular like curly girls who've had heat damage. And it has really helped with the heat damage. Let me tell y'all, protein and moisture in one mask is like a must. Like, so we had to get it.
The next mask that I have here is the Shea Moisture Smooth and Repair Nourishing Hair Mask. This is the lime green packaging because I wanted to try this for a while, because I've been using these two masks like back and forth twice a week. So I do one day and then another one another day, and they both work amazing. But this one in particular, it's for curly hair. So it just says keratin, peptides, and botanical extracts, whatever all that is. But it just claims to control frizz, rehydrate, and heal. And it does do all that. It works really well. It has a nice pleasant smell. It's not too strong, kind of like all the other Shea Moisture products.
It's like clean.
Yeah, it's like a clean smell, but I really like this. So this is this has been like one of my favorites, and I will be using all summer. So these two are my masks that I've been using.
The next mask that I have is from Carol's daughter. This is the Sacred Tiare. I don't know how to say that. Anti-breakage and anti-frizz restoring hair mask. And Carol's daughter has a lot of hair masks, but I just saw this one. I wanted to try it, and I really like this. It's not as thick as the Agadir, but it's just as moisturizing, and I absolutely love this. They have like a whole line from this line, like Kelsey has the leave-in conditioner, but it's really good.
Does it smell like it?
It smells just like the rest of the line, so it has the same like really clean, fresh, kind of sweet smell. And I like to use this one twice a week as well, but sometimes I alternate between this, the Agadir, and the Shea Moisture one, which I have one of those too in my bathroom. I told y'all we like deep conditioner crazy. It's just ridiculous how often we buy deep conditioner, but I always want to have backup deep conditioner. I never want to run out. So I've really been loving this one. It's kind of like small for the prices. It was like $12, which isn't that bad, but I wish it was bigger. That's the only downside to this, but it's really good, so really love that.
The last items we're going to mention are this anti-breakage keratin oil, instant repair weightless healing oil by Organix. It just protects your hair from the sun and also gives it that extra shine because the sun can dry out your hair, kind of like it dries out your skin, all that kind of stuff.
You don't have to use this kind in particular. You can just use whatever kind, but Organix has a lot of these spray oils.
They're so just real
whatever
convenient.
one, yeah, they're very convenient. You can throw them in your purse, your beach bag, wherever you are, and just spray it in your hair, and it just protects everything from the heat, and it adds a little bit of moisture, and it's lightweight, so it's not greasy.
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about it being like a grease ball or anything.
I wouldn't spray it directly at your roots though, just like from the ears like down.
Yeah, just like an all over kind of sheen. We just like this kind in particular, and the smell is like amazing.
It smells so good.
If you can find one that you like absolutely love the smell, then get that one. You don't have to get this one, but they have a bunch of kinds.
Coconut, Moroccan,
yeah.
So they all smell really good.
And they recently came out with some new ones, so whatever you find that you like, try that.
Yeah, you can try all of them. They'll last you the whole summer.
So that completes our summer beauty essentials and must-haves. We hope this video was not like 1,000 years long. We tried to be brief with each product, but we still wanted to be informative with each product and while we use each product.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.